Revelio.
Itu jangan gerak ya tadi. Berhenti mundur.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of. Accio. You didn't see that.
Accio!
What a remarkable shot! Accio. Impressive.
Accio!
Aja guys.
Well, it appears I've been bested. Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good...
Well, didn't I? Student has ever good, but if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
Revelio.
Have a moment.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deek thought you might want to learn how to build so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones.
What do I need?
Bring a pair. One male. Deek suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from... But their relationship with death gives them... their price.
Seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. You'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deek.
Oke. Kucingnya udah. Dan itu cowok tak?
Revelio. Depulso. Do cooperate, won't? Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Everything's all right now. Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Okay.
I've rescued off for the pen.
Excellent. Now, your Thestrals simply barium to start the Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Revelio. Revelio.
Mana lagi sih? Wih, ngomong. Langsung ada yang
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover? Scriptorium.
Book was a little... He encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time.
Believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary. That's why,
To gain access to the...
he didn't want his knowledge.
Afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spell,
References to a law.
from what I can tell,
Grants the holder the power.
Oh,
Do you think
curses.
this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I... Relic. But I don't...
yes, he wouldn't.
We need to tell him. He's the reason he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop.
Expelliarmus!
Leave this alone, Ominous.
Bombarda!
I'll be on my way.
Revelio.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and parents were years ago. He died.
But I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar lab. Noses buried in... Anne and Sebastian is when it happened. And ran downstairs, but their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an... Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
So, the book do...
How do you understand? Sebastian pursues this. No. Think he might. Please, let me... in a lot.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio.
What have you done?
Protego.
Luck! Nothing more than luck!
The beasts are a bit easier now.
Lot of crap.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after... Does the name Horntower to you?
I'm afraid not. What is it?
The poach... apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making at the undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this... touched around a bit as to what they're doing. If you ever... this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea? Revelio.
Channel go bull.
A centaur. Tread.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was so...
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind. Not helping matters.
He had anything to do with
I
poachers.
did notice the few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Revelio.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Help up.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Iya itu deh. Tameng sama Hello ya. Sementara.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Pelts. Poor beasts. Revelio.
Bukan itu. No.
Accio.
Aneh.
Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No
Revelio.
poachers. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Rockbarrow is famous for something useful.
Damage.
Stop right there! Or I'll make you stop!
Potato! Incendio! I plan to make you feel a crucible. Incendio!
Potato! Oh, still you little...
Back for more.
Bombarda!
And I haven't even had the tea yet! Potato!
Expelliarmus!
You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart? Looks like someone paid attention in herbology.
Revelio! Crucio!
Make it stop!
Incendio!
Revelio. I think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Reparo.
What in Merlin's name?
No.
Dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel.
And the secrecy.
Much. Likely taking bets and spreading. Could they possibly? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. Discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Revelio. There was sinking straight in a bargain with her.
Revelio.
Have you heard of your family? Has even of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, Their violence is gonna get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work against Totalis.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on, Daniel? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? Dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Amora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element is in 2 seconds.
Let's make the...
When he's dragon intact!
The dragon is Totalis.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, for afraid? You're not gonna...
I'll check your punch. You made a mistake.
Round, why? Coming back this way. No one takes the pull!
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Incendio! This way!
Hebridean black.
Dragon.
Her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was... And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, get to keep the egg.
We have it than the poachers. I don't think we... It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers?
Be foolish not... They're not a forgiving lot. To say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain...
Amin, amin.
Could you tell me what I'm to do with the Thestral?
Vivarium in which you use the pen to start the pro. Dig when you're finished.
Bolak-balik dong gitu dong.
Revelio.
Nggak kayak ini ya. Bukan. Biasa aja.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Arena. Kita nak nyoba itu bos.
Revelio.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
It sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deke never wanted anyone to get hurt. Not the phoenix, not Tobbs, and not even master. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs.
Film ini nggak bisa.
Intermediate transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the Wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'd even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Snidget.
Snidget was first in 16... Barbarous brag. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Which potion is commonly referred...
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a substance in all organized The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Ikan of three brothers.
The Deathly...
According to Deathly Hallows, the Resurrection Stone and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.